Hey y'all, today HURELA Hair sent me a wig. They sent me their 13 by 4 lace frontal wig. The color is TL412 in body wave. It is a blonde highlighted human hair wig, guys. And when I tell you, I fell in love with this wig as soon as I took it out of the packaging. It is so fire. The colors blend very well. It doesn't look how normally hair, like, I don't know if y'all will understand what I'm saying, but sometimes when hair comes pre-colored, it looks kind of patchy. This hair doesn't look patchy at all, and the colors blend like so great. And we're gonna just jump into this video. As you can see, the cap is molded down, so I will be gluing this unit down today. And the glue that I'm going to be using is, of course, the boho active, because that glue is what I use at all times. And I am going to be using 4 layers of that glue. I am showing you guys how I prep the cap. This is so easy. All you do is take like Got to Be glue gel or hairspray and mold the cap down. I prefer the gel. Some people like to just use the hairspray. Whatever floats your boat, you use it and you mold that cap down. And once you dry the cap completely, you will cut off the excess cap. And then that's when you will begin to lay the wig and the glue. It is very important before laying any glue down, you have to take some rubbing alcohol. 91% is recommended, but I only had 70, and you will take and clean the perimeter of your client's head because you don't want to have any oils or makeup or anything messing up the foundation of the glue being laid, or you don't want your wig lifting up due to the oils. So take your time, clean it, and then you will apply the 4 layers of glue. Make sure the layers are very thin. Before I tie her down and put her under the dryer, I'm going to start styling her a little. She wants to do a middle part, so I'm going to mold it in the middle part and then leave her out some baby hairs because she want to do some baby hairs as well. So basically, I'm just doing all of that before I tie the elastic band down and put her under the dryer. So it's very obvious. It's now time to cut off the excess lace. All you're going to do is follow the lace. You're going to cut off all of the excess lace that don't belong there. Do not leave too much lace on your client and have them looking crazy. Just cut off as much as possible, and you want to move the scissors in like a zigzag kind of. I kind of did that, but y'all, I ain't even gonna lie, I don't know if I did it or not in this video. But when you're cutting, cut in a zigzag. I just cut straight down. Don't cut straight down. Cut in a zigzag. Now that that is over, I'm going to take my Gorilla Snot gel and just gel behind the hair that I left out, just so I can have that sleek back look that I'm going for. And this part, you want to make sure your client completely dries before you hot comb them and all of that. So of course you're going to see me blow drying this with the dryer, and you also want to sit them under the dryer as well. But we didn't get to that part yet. I'm going to just blow dry it just so I can lay her baby hair so it's not stupid wet. But y'all are going to see that once we get to that part. Yes, I am cutting the baby hairs long, but that's only because I plan on curling them and making them look like really cute and curly and fluffy. So when you're doing this type of look, you want to cut the edges a little longer just so they can curl and have that extra look to it. When laying my edges, I normally would use Got to Be Glued spray, but today I don't have any more of that, unfortunately. So I'm going to just use this spray right here. But I really do like the Got to Be when I'm doing my edges because it's not as hard and it don't dry as fast. Like, I feel like this spray is good for laying the frontals down, like the lace. But when it comes to the baby hairs, I would rather use a softer hairspray. But I'm going to be quiet because right now I'm just shaping the edges how I want them to shape and lay. You will have to play with it a while just to get it where you want it to be, but that's no problem. Just take your time and get it right. Just take your time. The finishing results of her edges. Yes, I am going to take some alcohol and wipe all of that extra gook off, but first I'm going to just tie her down so her edges can lay and just lay, flat down. And as I'm doing that, I'm going to take the blow dryer and blow her hair out because we are going to do bone straight. She kept saying through the whole video, do me a bust me down, bust me down. So whatever, girl, we did her middle part and bone straight. So we just blowing her out so we could get that wetness gone. Since we was doing her hair straight, I decided it was best we killed two birds in one stone. So while we was waiting on her edges and all of that to just settle in, I went in with my hot comb and started hitting the edges and all of that good stuff because we're about to go in and straighten her hair. So I just wanted to come in and let you guys know I'm going to be quiet for a minute just so you can watch me flat iron like just the parts that you need to see, and then I'll tune back in if anything else needs to be explained because you know I like to explain everything. But yeah, we're gonna just sit here, press out her edges and everything, and then straighten her out. This part here is optional, guys. She wanted her roots to be a little darker, so we went in with a dark spray just to give the roots a little, you know, darkness to it. And as you can see, I'm taking my finger and spreading it out because I didn't want it to look like a harsh line. And this is the spray I'm using. Yeah, I had to show you guys again, but this is the revealing of her hair, guys. I'm going to go in with the concealer again and just sharpen up that part, and I am also going to take that spray one more time just to spray it and have it look more even, which you're going to see. And then I'm going to take my Got to Be Glued, I'm sorry, where did I get Got to Be Glued from? I'm going to take my rubbing alcohol and wipe the edges like I was telling you guys. I'm going to clean it up. I'm just cleaning it up without putting too much pressure on it because we're not trying to remove the frontal. We're just wiping off the excess stickiness and all of that. And then I'm going in with my hot comb once again because y'all know I love my hot comb, just to make sure my girl is laid and slayed and pressed out to the fullest and making sure her hair is sleek as hell. But yeah, y'all, it's like I slayed this once again. I love these baby hairs. Like, I feel like this is the easiest way to do your baby hairs if you are beginning and not knowing how to really mold them and stuff. I feel like that's the best way to do them. Curl them first and then, you know, swoop them. Curl them, then swoop them. I'm now going in with my wax stick just to get rid of any extra flyaways that may have been left behind. And yeah, guys, like, this is basically the end of this video. I really hope y'all enjoyed it today. We took our time with installing this unit. This unit is very pretty, by the way. All of the information for this unit will be listed below. The color is everything. I feel like it's just in time for fall. And yeah, y'all, make sure y'all tune in for the next video for another slate, for another day, period. And I love you guys so much. See y'all in the next video. Peace out.